Hello everyone, this is Gitika Chawla from USPC Jain Public School, and today we'll start exercise 5.1 of chapter 5, lines and angles of class 7. See here, the very first one, sum of this exercise is find the complement of each of the following angles. Means now we'll find out the complementary angles. Means one angle will be given to you and you have to find out the other one complement angle of the same angle. See here how to start. Very first one's part is 20 degree. Mean to say we have to find out the complementary angle of 20 degree here. And we know that when we have to find out the complementary angle of any angle, what we'll do? We will subtract the given angle from 90 degrees. See here, the complementary angle equals to 90 degree minus given angle. So here, therefore, the complement of 20 degree, it is 90 degree minus 20 degree equals to 70 degree. Means 70 degree is a complement of 20 degree here. Same here, the second part, now we have to find out the complement of 63 degree here. Again 90 degree minus 63 degree, that is 27 degree. Then same the third part, now we have to find out the complement of 57 degree. So here the same criteria, the complement of 57 degree, that is 90 degree minus 57 degree, that is 33 degree. The next question number 2, find the supplement of each of the following angles. Means here we are having one angle and we have to find out its supplementary angle. So as we know that already, to find out the supplementary angle, what we'll do, we will subtract the given angle from 180 degree and we'll get our supplementary angle. See here in first part we are having 105 degree angle. So here the supplement of 105 degree is 180 degree minus 105 degree, that is 75 degree. Same here in second part we are having 87 degree and we have to find out its supplementary angle. So supplementary angle of 87 degree, that is 180 degree minus 87 degree, that is 93 degree. And then third part, now we are having 154 degree and we have to find out the supplement of this. So the supplement of 154 degree, that is 180 degree minus 154 degree, that is 26 degree. Now see here, next question number 3 is identify which of the following pairs of angles are complementary and which are supplementary. Means now we are having few pair of angles and we have to check which is complementary and which one pair is supplementary. And we know that already when the sum of two angle is 90 degree, they are called complementary angle, and the sum of two angle is 180 degree and they are called supplementary angle. See here I have given a, if sum of two angle is 90, then they are called complementary. If sum of two angle is 180, then they are called supplementary angle. Now we are having few parts of this. First one part is 65 degree and 115 degree. Now you can see here what we'll do, we will add both 65 degree plus 115 degree. What they become? The sum is 180 degree. So according to this degree measurement, they are supplementary angle. The second part is 63 degree plus 27 degree, and when we add both, they are coming 90 degree. So these are complementary angles. And same the third part, 112 plus 68, their sum is 180, so these angles are supplementary angle. And the fourth one part is same here, 130 degree plus 50 degree, that is 180 degree. These angles are supplementary. And in this way you can simplify next two parts yourself. Now here question number 4 is find the angle which is equal to its complement. Means we will find those two angles which are complement of each other and they are equal also. See here what we will do here. First of all we will assume an angle. So let an angle be x, and what we want complement of this. So the complementary angle of x is 90 minus x, because we know that in complementary angle if we are having one angle, to get other one angle, what we'll do, we'll subtract the given angle from 90 degree. So here the complementary angle of x is 90 minus x. Then according to sum, what is given to us? The angle which is equals to its complement. So here x is equals to 90 minus x in this way. Then what we'll do, we will take terms containing x to the one side. See here x equals to 90 minus x, x is on this one side, we'll take to the other side. Negative become positive, so this one x is already here, this negative x become positive x, and 90 here as it is. Now x plus x, it becomes 2x, 2x equals to 90. Now in next step, 2 is going to multiply by x, so what we'll do, we will take x to the other side and it will divide 90 degree. It means x equals to 45 degree here. Thus 45 degree is equals to its complement, means 45 plus 45 equals to 90 degree here. Then next question number 5, find the angle which is equals to its supplementary, means same criteria will use here. Here we have taken 90 minus x and here will take 180 minus x because they are supplementary. So again let an angle be x and the supplementary angle of x is 180 minus x. Again according to question, what is saying the angle which is equals to its supplementary, means x equals to this one, x equals to 180 minus x. Here same, then we'll take x to the other side. Here x plus x equals to 180, then x plus x, that is 2x, 2x equals to 180. Now we'll divide 180 with 2. Here x becomes 90 degree, means thus 90 is equals to its supplement. Now next question number 6, a diagram is given to us. What is saying here, in the given figure angle 1 and angle 2, this one angle 1 and this one angle 2 are supplementary angles as they are forming a line, straight line. If angle 1 is decreased, mean to say is going to decrease one angle, it is coming to this one side, what change should take place in angle 2 so that both the angles still remain the supplementary? Means if I will decrease angle 1, then what I will increase angle 2 in angle 2 so that again they will become supplementary angle, means again they are forming a straight line. See here what is saying here, if angle 1 is decreased, then angle 2 will increase with the same measure, means I am going to increase angle 1, then this one part, which one I am going to decrease in angle 1, the same will increase in 2 in second angle, in angle 2, so they will become supplementary. See here I am going to prove it to you here with one example. Let angle 1 is 120 degree, means this one angle is 120 degree and angle 2 is 60 degree here. And I know that 120 plus 60, the sum is 180, means they are representing supplementary angle. But if I will decrease 30 from angle 1, it is 120 now, means 120 minus 30. As according to question I want if the angle 1 is decreased. So I am decreasing 30 from angle 1. And what is saying, what change should take place in angle 2? What I am going to do, I am going to increase same 30 degree in second, in 2. Angle 2 is 60, 60 plus 30. See what becomes 120 minus 30, that is 90. 60 plus 30, that is 90, means 90 plus 90 is 180. Mean to say how much I am going to decrease from angle 1, I will increase the same measurement in 2, in angle 2, so that they become supplementary, means the sum of both is 180. So here what it means here, therefore if angle 1 is decreased, then angle 2 will increase with the same measure so that both the angles still remain supplementary. In this way you can simplify this sum.